good today and good evening. Today I have a new topic with call and the today topic is how to deal with criticism and use it to improve. Day 22. Hello Annie, how are you?
Wa alaikum assalam, Kashif, good evening. Nice topic for day 22. I'm your red-headed friend from New Jersey who studied art and engineering in Florence. I love yoga, video games, romance movies, and dancing to upbeat music. I like helping people build presence and handle tough feelings. And I also teach English and mix in little mindfulness tips.
Hello
Great
Annie,
topic
some
today,
I have
how
some
to deal
question
with
for
criticism.
you. Hello Annie, I have one some question for you. Please listen my question and detail answers. Okay, question number one. What is my first emotional reaction when someone criticizes me and why?
Nice, I'm listening, Kashif. Great question. Let's unpack it carefully. Question 1. What is my first emotional reaction when someone criticizes me? I can't know exactly how you feel in the moment, but I can help you note and first reactions and give you a short guide to identify yours. Try these steps now, they're quick and useful. 1. Common immediate reactions. See which fit you. Defensiveness, wanting to explain, justify, or argue back. Shame or embarrassment, feeling small, exposed, or bad about yourself. Anger or irritation, heat, quick pulse, wanting to snap. Hurt or sadness, a sinking feeling, maybe tears, wanting to withdraw. Confusion, puzzlement, what do they mean? Or surprised, neutral curiosity, a brief pause, learn, rare at first, but lovely. 2. Short body and mind check. Do this now when you remember a recent critique. Pause and breathe slowly twice. Notice your body, jaw tight, shoulders up, stomach flutter. Name the feeling silently in one word: angry, ashamed, hurt, confused, etc. Rate intensity 1. This helps separate thought from overwhelming emotion. 3. Quick follow-up questions to understand the reaction. What thought popped up first? I'm failing. They don't respect me.
Okay, next
Where did
question.
this feeling come from?
Okay, Annie, next question.
Past experiences,
Do I
fear of
respond
rejection.
do I respond immediately to criticize or do I take time to think before reacting?
Great question, Kashif. This is where practice really helps. Short answer. Usually pause and take time to think before reacting. Longer answer with practical steps so you can choose what feels best in the moment. 1. Why pausing helps. Lowers reactivity, less anger or shame. Lets you hear the content instead of just the emotion. Gives you control so your response is clear and respectful. Prevents saying things you might regret. 2. Quick decision rule. Use this as a mental shortcut. If you feel strong emotion, anger, shame, shock, right arrow pause. If it's a quick, helpful technical correction, and your tone is calm, right arrow brief, immediate response is fine.
Okay, thank you so
If the
much.
critique touches your
I have
values,
next question for
reputation,
you. How can I dispersion between constructive criticism and negative comments?
great question, Kashif. Love that you're thinking about this. Telling constructive criticism apart from negative, unhelpful comments is a super useful skill. Here's a clear checklist plus quick phrases you can use in each case. How to tell if it's constructive vs negative. 1. Intent constructive. Aims to help you improve, solve a problem, or often calm or kindly. Negative. Aims to blame, belittle, vent, or score points. Often hostile or dismissive. 2. Specificity. Constructive gives clear examples and concrete suggestions. When you do X, Y happens, try Z. Negative, vague, or global, you always mess up. This is stupid. 3. Actionability. Constructive offers or implies steps you can take to change or fix something. Negative, no solution offered, only criticism. 4. Focus constructive. Focuses on behavior or outcomes, what was done, not your character. Negative attacks identity. You're lazy. You're competent, or uses labels. 5. Tone and timing. Constructive, respectful, calm, or at least not purely aggressive, often given when useful. Negative, angry, sarcastic, humiliating, or delivered publicly to shame. 6. Evidence and examples. Constructive, cite specific instances or data. Negative, relies on extremes, generalizations, or hearsay. 7. Reciprocity. Constructive, often invites dialogue. What do you think? Or try this.
You said absolutely
Negative,
right.
one way, no
I,
interest in
ag-
hearing
I
your
agree with
side.
you. Okay, Annie,
Quick
what
mental test. 6.
what sign help me identify criticism that is meant to help me improve?
Love this. Great follow-up, Kashif. Here are clear signs, simple cues, that a criticism is meant to help you improve, the helpful markers to watch for. I'll keep it short and practical. Signs the criticism is meant to help you improve. 1. Specific examples. They point to a moment, behavior, or result. In the last report, the numbers were off on page 3. 2. Clear suggestion or solution. They offer ways to change. Try reorganizing the data by month. Or ask to brainstorm fixes. 3. Respectful tone. Even if direct, the voice is measured, not insulting or shaming. 4. Focus on actions, not identity. They say this approach or this behavior, not you are. 5. Willingness to discuss. They invite dialogue. What do you think? Or, can I show you an example? 6. Timely and private. Given close to the event and not publicly humiliate you. 7. Balanced when appropriate. They may point out what worked alongside what didn't, not just negatives. 8. Offer support or resources. They offer help, time, tools, or feedback to improve. 9. Consistent previous feedback. Matches patterns of advice from people your growth. Quick micro 2 questions. Did they give a specific example or a suggested fix? Yes equals helpful. Do they focus on the issue, not attacking you? Yes equals helpful. Short responses you can use. Thanks, can you show an example so I understand better? That's useful. Do you have a suggestion for how I could change it? I appreciate that. Can we review this together? Tiny mindful trick. After hearing criticism, breathe twice and silently label. Fact, what happened, or tone, how it was said. If it's mostly fact, with suggestions right arrow, it's likely helpful. Want to practice with a real comment you received? Type it and I'll help you decide if it's constructive and craft a reply. Also, would you like those phrases in Spanish?
Thank you so much for detailed answer. Okay, what sign help me identify criticism that the me to help me improve?
Welcome, Kashif, happy to help. Here's a super short checklist you can use in the moment to spot criticism that's meant to help you improve. Keep it on your phone or in your head. Instant 6-point checklist. Ask yourself fast. 1. Do they give a specific example? Yes, right arrow helpful. 2. Do they offer a suggestion or next step? Yes, right arrow help. 3. Is the focus on what happened or what you did behavior work, not on who you are? If yes, right arrow helpful. 4. Is the tone calm or respectful, even if firm? If yes, right arrow likely helpful. 5. Do they invite a conversation or ask for your view? If yes, right arrow helpful. 6. Do they offer support, resources, or follow-up? If yes, right arrow helpful. How to use it if 4 or more checks equals treat it as constructive. If 3 or fewer, be cautious. Ask for clarification or set a boundary. 2 quick lines to say when you aren't sure. Thanks, can you give an example so I can understand better? I want to improve. Could you suggest one thing I could do differently? Mindful habit, 10-20 seconds. Pause, breathe twice, run the checklist, then reply. That pause prevents knee-jerk reactions. Want to try with a real comment you've received? Paste it and I'll label it and craft a reply with you. Also, do
Okay,
you want
Annie,
these lines
thank you
in
so much
Spanish?
for nice to meet you and nice conversation with the great topic and great answers. Thank you so much. Meet again. Thank you. Bye bye.